Hello there, my name is Lockley and welcome back to GuildRock SMP. This is episode 7 of season 7 and today we're in the gaming district and we're going to make a Wild West themed capture the flag minigame. So let's get into that. So the premise of this minigame is basically like any other capture the flag. So you'd go to one side, you'd start at one side, you'd go to the other, collect the flag and then you would bring it all the way back, put it on this side and it would return it back. Now I've come up with a general system here for what I want to do, for what wants to happen, and all this does is just once this flag is sent to one of the sides, it just brings it back to its original side so that you can play it again. So I'm going to work on making this more user friendly and actually like counting scores, and I'm going to do a lot of idiot proofing because I'm not too confident about the GuildRock members getting this right. That was a joke, by the way. I think you're all very smart. After a little bit of work, this is what I've come up with. So you've got lights here indicating whether or not the flag can be collected or not. So if the light's on, the flag is in the dropper and it can be collected. So I step on this, I get the flag, and then I can bring it all the way over here and I put it in here, and I've not made a score system yet, but I'll score a point, and what that would do is it'll bring it through this water stream here, bring it back into the system, and the light will turn back on. Now you'll see these minecarts under here. This is for if I die with the flag. So say I die with the flag, I'll drop it, and no matter which side this goes to, it will go back into this. So that just so happened to go back to this side, which will put it back in here anyway. Hopefully. Took a second, but it is back in. And that works with both sides. So how this works is I've just got a bunch of messy redstone spaghetti. Basically this is the collection system, so it will either collect red flag and put it back in that dropper, blue flag and put it all the way back over there, or it will just get sent all the way around and put into a chest here. Same thing goes with these hoppers here. So if I put the red flag in this hopper, it would get sorted out through this one and put back into this dropper right here, and the blue flag will get sent back and it would add a point onto the system. But I've not made the scoreboard yet, so I think that's the next thing that I'm going to do. Actually gone and scaled up the entire build so you can see, and I've added scoreboards on each side. Now this is a really simple design. Basically the red team score will get displayed on the blue side so that when they're on their side they can look forward and see it. What all the system is there's a dropper with 3 minecarts in it, and minecart will get sent to here and it just increases the redstone signal. So you see there's 3 lights, so it's basically a first to 3 game, and when it gets to 3 it automatically resets. So let me show you that quickly. If I get some red banners, so there's already 1 point on there now. I'll throw that in. There's a second point that comes on. Now I'm just going to wait a second. And then I'll just throw another one in. And a third point comes up. And if you wait a second, the scores go off because the game's finished. Now I will add a manual reset as well in case someone's halfway through a game, decides they don't want to play. So they can just reset the score. But apart from that, all I need to do now is sort out how the players are going to get their weapons. So I've just added that in here, so it looks a bit messy right now, but you'd walk in, you'd set your spawn, you'd walk through, get a sword, you'd drop down into this water. This is the exit door right here. But yeah, you'll drop down into this water, then you'll fight and everything. Then when the game's finished, you'll obviously leave through one of the exit doors. There'll be one on the other side as well. But apart from that, I think the redstone for this game is just about finished. It's very noisy, that's why I've got my sound turned down. But I think it's about time to get that into GuildRock. Okay, so after a little bit of work and a bit of a time lapse, that there is done. Well, not quite done. I've done all the redstone and I've added in this layer of red sand right here. Now you won't have seen me adding in the red sand or the minecarts that underneath because my recording decided to corrupt halfway through recording and I just didn't see it happen. So I'm actually going to record a time lapse of me decorating the rest of the build right now. I have finished the interior of my minigame, so if you look here, it's looking quite nice. Now, I might add like a mine entrance or something around here, because obviously it's not fully done yet. But the only thing that I really have left to do is the exterior. Oh, hello, Bean. Yeah, he's building his minigame right now. Go watch his episode when it's out. But anyway, all I need to do is the exterior. So the entrance will be in this spruce building here. Then I need to add the entrance to the minigame where you collect your sword and you get sent in. I need to add the exit room, the exit doors, which I'm just going to do some iron doors here. And then finally I just need to sort out the item filters so that we actually have flags in the minigame. But apart from that, this minigame is done. Now, as you can see, I've built this giant mountain here, because obviously it's Wild West themed. I'm making this entire place a mesa. So I'm going to let this mountain be open to anyone who wants to make a minigame inside of it. So if any GuildRock members are watching, feel free. But anyway, I'm going to finish the exterior, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to play a round of this before finishing the episode. So if you guys go over to the end and go up the stairs next to the red building, and set your spawn there, and then me and Bean will go over to this blue one over here, and set our spawn here, and then we can start.
Through the iron doors?
Stairs? Up the stairs.
Through the iron door, yeah.
Oh, through the iron door.
Sorry, Bean, I'm just sleeping quickly.
It's alright, take a nap.
Is there a button?
Right.
I can't see a button. I think we're locked
there's
out.
There's a pressure plate.
Maybe on the inside, but not on the outside.
No, there's... Oh my god, 1 second.
Oh, that iron door. Joe,
Up the stairs,
yeah.
up the stairs.
Yeah, up the stairs.
Up the stairs to the iron door. Jesus Christ. Which of us flags?
Whatever. Actually,
Well, you should have swords. You stepped on the pressure plates. You should have the swords.
Oh, I didn't step on a pressure plate.
Oh yeah, we do. Oh, I do. Never mind.
I didn't step on a pressure plate.
Ah, didn't even make it to the pressure plate.
No, wrong pressure. That's collecting your own flag, mate. You're not allowed to do that.
How do I get out of here? I'm underneath.
Right, Bean, you've got the red flag. Quick.
Luckily, there's no more swords being
Yeah.
dispensed. I think Joe's trapped under the floor.
I'm coming up somehow. Oh, I see.
You
This.
ready?
Never mind.
Wait, what?
Joe,
There's no more swords being dispensed.
We have to
Yeah,
watch when you
No,
spawn
the swords on the pressure plate. The sword's on the pressure plate.
Okay,
Look,
cool,
that's why the
cool,
door's
cool.
open. One second, let me
Yep,
kill you quickly.
Alright. Joe, are you good?
Let me kill you
Yeah,
quickly
I'm
so you can
trying
go
to
up
come
there.
back in here.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Good? You in?
Yeah, good.
Okay, good.
Yep.
You've just got
Yep.
to make sure you pick up the sword.
Yep.
Oh, wait, what? Okay, Bean's got the flag. Right, okay, so we've got 2 points there, you see. So...
Yep. You get one
right,
more point.
so
you
if
win.
we just wait... Okay, yeah. So,
Oh, yeah,
let me go over here.
Both like
Right.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right, you're just playing. I thought you were pausing the the way you were saying it. Joe, we need to get Lockley like urgently. I really thought you were you hadn't. Right,
GG's. So, you'll see now that
Okay.
there, the score's reset now. It's done.
Yep.
So the game's done.
Cool. Yep.
So if you guys want to play any more of that, feel free. And that there brings us to the end of our episode. Now, there was a couple problems with the minigame, but that's because we used it the first time. And there's always some problems the first time round, let's be honest. But they're all fixed now. We had a few more rounds, and the game is working perfectly. So that's very nice. Now, next episode, we're going to go back to the base, finish that off, so we can move on to some more interesting stuff. And overall, I think this episode's been a great time. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Lockley, and if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.